Welcome to Watch Symposium. I'm Austin. All right, so Arya Malek has a question. Hi, Austin. I just got a 16570 Polar. That's an Explorer too. The advertisement was for a Holes SEL model. That's what I have. Holes case, solid in-link on the bracelet. But I received an extremely clean no holes SEL model. I primarily wanted holes for the vintage look and the fact that I can swap straps easily. Is it true the holes is 0.2? I'm assuming they're meaning 0.2 millimeters slimmer cases than no holes. No clue there. I don't know if the size difference. I'm really torn between returning it or not. Any advice is greatly appreciated. Love the videos. Keep it up. All right. Well, boy, that's a tough one. Okay, so this person went for a holes case and was sent a no holes case. Now, that's tough because a no holes case is a more desirable watch, but I like the holes cases. I like it because it looks more vintage, and more so because I can change the straps easily and make sure those pins are seated correctly, and it just makes my life easier. So that's a tough one. I mean, did they just hook you up with what's going on? That's what I would want to know. What's going on? I mean, why were you sent the wrong watch? Okay, first of all, that's sketchy. Okay, when you see a picture, and I'm assuming you saw a picture, that is the watch that you should be sent. Okay, and you bought a holes case, and you should have been sent a holes case. So that's odd. I would ask about that because it's very it's kind of sketchy. I mean, dealers are not one to say, hey, let's just send them a slightly more expensive version because we ran out of the holes cases. I don't know what's going on. The old bait and switch. But it looks like they kind of switched it with something a little bit more preferable. Now, yeah, personally speaking, I would want what I paid for. Okay, and I would look down and I would see that no holes case, and it would bother me. And even if everything is legit, it would bother me. And every time I change the strap, I think I kind of want the holes case. And it wouldn't really make me feel a lot better to think, well, you know, the no holes case is more popular and it's slightly more expensive. You know, you want what you want, and that's what you ordered. Now, one thing that I always do, and I wasn't able to do it with this past GMT, but I did it with both Hydronauts, is before I went to pick up the piece, I downloaded all of the pictures and I did a screen grab of the advertisement on the internet. Now, I would have done the same thing with the GMT, but the second I had them reserve it, they pulled down the advertisement. I couldn't do that. But it's okay because that's important, because you want to make sure you get the same watch, and if there's some sort of issue, if it's a stolen watch or a fake or something, it's good to have those pictures and that advertisement. And look, I mean, my Hydronauts, I don't know if they're legit, I feel, but who knows, they could be stolen, right? Just hypothetically. And if so, I've got screen grabs of the advertisement, I've got my receipts, and that's just going to make the recourse a lot easier, all right? So that's something you should do when you order a piece. But the fact of the matter is, you weren't sent the piece that you bought, and that's sketchy and it's weird, and it would make me uncomfortable. And I would call and inquire about that, absolutely. And look, when something like that sketchy happens, it makes you, or it should make you look down and say, why was I sent this piece? Is everything with the piece legit? I don't want to plant seeds that your piece could be fake. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to unnecessarily worry you. But again, I don't see why a dealer would send you, out of the goodness of their heart, a slightly more expensive model. Was it a mistake on their part? I would investigate, and I would honestly, I'd go with what you want. Forget what everybody else wants. Forget that the the no holes cases go for a little bit more. You wanted a holes case, and I want holes cases, and that's what you bought, that's what you should get, and they screwed up, and I would try to rectify it. Now, if you ask them and everything seems legit, and they said, well, we just, you're such a great customer, we just sent you the non-holes case because we thought you'd like it, we like you, and you do like the non-holes cases better, after some thinking about it, then I guess you could keep it and consider yourself lucky you got a non-holes case for a holes case price. But something smells fishy. All right. Usually retailers aren't that nice, and I would investigate that and I would rectify it. And if it's me, I like what I like, and that means holes cases. So I would insist on the holes case, and I would insist on the watch you paid for, the watch in the photographs. That's what you should have gotten. So good luck with that. That's weird, and I hope you rectify it. Write in the comment section when you do. Let me know what happens. Take care. Thanks for watching. See you next time.